Are you ready to learn about some core exercises? If you remember, core muscles are all the muscles in this area, from your back all the way to your sides and then also to your front. There's a lot of muscles that are working in here to keep your back nice and strong and straight. When we have strong core muscles, it helps with our posture, and it also helps us to keep our back safe and free of injury. If you have some pain in your back, it might be that some of your stomach and core muscles are a little bit weak. There's a lot of different ways we can work our core, so I'll show you some of them today. One of them is just a side bend. When I do these, I want to stand with my feet about shoulder distance apart. My shoulders are back and down, so don't bring them all like this and back. Keep them back and down. And then I pull in on my stomach, so try to feel these muscles and pull in on them. My hands are at my side. So I'm going to take my hand and reach for my knee. Reach down, and then I use the obliques or the side muscles right here, and I pull back up, just to there. I go down, I touch my knee, and I pull up, just like this. Now you want to be sure you're not dropping your head forward. Keep that head right above your shoulders, like that. Now be sure you're keeping your stomach pulled in, and don't forget to breathe. Sometimes when we work our core muscles, we forget to breathe. It's important to breathe. We need oxygen, right? All right, let's try the other side. Over here now, bend down and pull up. Down, pull up. Great. Do you see how I'm not really moving from my hips down? All the movement is just in my core area. Keep that weight on both feet when you do these. Don't sway your legs like this. Nice and strong, down and up. All right, another one for our kind of oblique or side muscles in our stomach are just twists. We want to hold our arms up nice and strong like we're making muscles, stomach tight, and our knees are slightly bent. Again, we're not going to move from our hips down, just in our upper body. So you want to take your shoulder and twist it, and then twist it. And you can just take them slower like this. See again? Not moving your hips. Ask your parent or your teacher or a friend to let you know if you're moving your hips when you do these. Now we'll go a little faster. Really good to get this section nice and strong. If we work our core, we won't hurt ourselves when we bend down to pick something up. All right? So that's good for our core. We call these our twists. So we did side bends and now twists. All right, we're going to go down to the ground and we're going to do our basic sit-up or crunch. It's called both things, sit-up and crunch. Lay back. You want to put your hands behind your head. Knees are bent and feet are on the ground. Pull in nice and tight on these muscles here. Okay, you want to look up at the ceiling, and even when you come up, you don't want to look this direction. You want to be sure to continue to look at the ceiling. And when you lift, don't lift just your head. Try to get your shoulder blades off the ground, okay? Not just your head, your shoulder blades too. So I lift up, and you can see I'm really using my muscles in there, and come down. Up. Do you see how I'm always looking at the ceiling? And I'm lifting up my shoulders and my chest. This will help make my core muscles strong. Again, don't forget to breathe. That's important. A lot of times we hold our breath on these. Up and down. Great. So that works your core as well. Another option is to come up and do these with a twist. Remember when we were standing up and we're twisting? We're going to do them now, twisting down here. So I'm right like this. As I lift up, I twist. Do you see how I'm using these side muscles and twisting? Like that. And then we would twist to the other side. Twist, twist. Let's do a few more like that. Good. Not too fast. Let those muscles really work. Pick up your shoulder blade. Pick up the other shoulder blade. One more time each side. Good. And then the last thing is we're going to show you an exercise to work your back, because that also is part of our core area. So you lay on the ground, your hands are by your shoulders, and you lift up your upper body. Your feet stay on the ground. I lift up and I hold it, and I come down. Hold it up, come down. Okay? Lift and down. You should feel this in your lower back a little bit. Those muscles are contracting to make your body lift. Couple more here. Lift. Just look straight down. 2 more. 2. 1 more. All right. So when you're putting together an exercise plan, be sure that you include some core exercises, both for the front part of your core, your sides, and your back as well. Awesome job today, guys.